Alright, yeah, boys. I'm going to be getting into the 3 trades that I ended up taking today. I am on vacation. That's why you guys do see I'm not at the house. Not at the regular setup. But yeah, let's get right into the trade recap. So, first, coming into the day, I had a decently neutral. I had a neutral bias today, but I was leaning a little bit more bullish. This was only because we've been trending up a lot over the days. And I just wanted to see a pullback, looking to get longs into something. But I did ended up taking a couple of short positions today. So right as market opened, we saw that we manipulated higher. So I took my volume profile and I dragged it from the start of the Asia session, of yesterday's Asia session. And then I dragged it from here all the way to the start of today's New York session. And my goal with this was to see prices higher up to the value area high or the value area low, and then take a trade based off of this. And then right at market open over here, yes, right as market open right here, we instantly manipulated higher into this gap right here. So I took my first short position of the day right here, targeting this value area low down here, and I had my stop and this high up here, and I took my position and I almost got stopped out, but then we ran here. It went break even around right here, and took profits at this lower portion. You can see that I closed my buy position here, and I left 1 or 2 contracts on, and I got stopped out the rest of my position at break even. We had manipulated higher, and I was starting to see that there was selling pressure coming in. So once we cleared this area of low volume, we displaced through this point of interest right here. So after displacing through this, I took a short position right here, targeting this value area low again, stop around here, and I did end up getting stopped out right there. That was just like a weird trade in between, but this was the last trade of the day that I saw. Yeah, so this was the last trade. After seeing we remanipulated into this value area high, this point of interest that I had been watching all day, we came up. We'd started chopping around, respecting this level. I saw that buyers weren't really interested in staying in this out of this level. So what I decided to take a short position after seeing this dip lower right here. I took a short position right here, targeting this value area low again. Stop loss at this high up here. And we came into a little bit of drawdown. I didn't get stopped out. I put my stop actually up here, but didn't get stopped out. And yeah, I took off 1 position after reaching this point of interest that I also had marked out right here. You see this line on this left side of the screen, right here. So took off 1 contract there, came back up, retested the value area high. I was debating adding more contracts to this position, but I didn't feel like it, so I let it ride. And I let it ride. Actually, I was targeting here, but I let this ride. I scaled off another contract right here, and I let it. I had 1 micro left on for the rest of the day, and I got stopped out at break even, like all the way over here. You guys can see it. So it was like a break even, so even within here. But yeah, that was the 1 trade. Still on the same account, up 400 on the day. This account is still almost out of drawdown, and yeah, that's the 1 trade that I ended up taking. Yeah, wanted to thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, remember Alpha Futures, if you missed out on their 50% off sale, they're running 25% off right now if you use code PROFITS at checkout. And yeah, go cop yourself some accounts. I'm also doing a giveaway in my free Discord down below. I'm going to link both of those in the description. Use the code and join the Discord for more giveaways like that. I'm giving away 2 Alpha Futures accounts. And yeah, boys, stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next trade recap.